What if the secret to living longer and feeling better after 60 wasn't found in a pill bottle, but in your kitchen? In Okinawa, Japan, people don't just live longer, they thrive well into their 90s and beyond. This small island has more centenarians than almost anywhere else on Earth. But here's what most people don't know. The traditional Okinawan diet isn't complicated or exotic. At its heart, it's about simple ingredients prepared in smart ways. Today, we're breaking down these ancient longevity secrets into practical 5-ingredient recipes that take just 15 minutes to prepare, perfect for your busy life. By the end of this video, you'll have 5 simple Okinawan-inspired recipes that could help you feel more energetic, support your health, and bring a taste of the world's longest-living culture into your own home. To understand why Okinawan food matters, we need to look at some remarkable statistics. Okinawa is one of the world's 5 blue zones, regions where people live measurably longer, healthier lives. The average Okinawan senior reaches 90 in better health than most Americans reach 70. They experience 80% fewer heart attacks and half the rate of dementia compared to Americans of the same age. What makes their diet special? First, it's plant-centered. Not plant-exclusive, but vegetables make up the majority of each meal. Second, they practice something called hara hachi bu, eating until you're 80% full, not completely stuffed. Third, they focus on foods with high nutritional density but low calorie density. This means more nutrients per calorie, essentially more health benefit from less food. The traditional Okinawan diet includes sweet potatoes as a staple rather than rice, plenty of bitter melon, tofu, seaweed, shiitake mushrooms, and small amounts of fish. Pork is used, but primarily as a flavoring rather than a main dish. Now, I know what you're thinking. Where am I supposed to find bitter melon? And who has time to prepare all these exotic ingredients? That's exactly why we've created these simplified versions. We've studied the nutritional principles behind Okinawan longevity and translated them into ingredients you can find at any grocery store, prepared in ways that take minutes, not hours. Let's start with the cornerstone of the Okinawan diet, the purple sweet potato. This isn't just any sweet potato, it's higher in antioxidants than the orange varieties we're used to in the West. But don't worry, orange sweet potatoes still offer tremendous benefits and are perfect for our simplified approach. Recipe number 1, 5-minute sweet potato breakfast bowl. You'll need 1 medium sweet potato, 2 tablespoons of Greek yogurt, 3 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1 tablespoon of chopped walnuts, 1 teaspoon of honey or maple syrup, optional. Here's the hack. Instead of baking your sweet potato for an hour, prick it several times with a fork, wrap it in a damp paper towel, and microwave it for 5 minutes. Once soft, split it open, fluff the inside with a fork, and top with yogurt, cinnamon, walnuts, and a drizzle of honey if desired. This simple breakfast delivers complex carbohydrates that release energy slowly throughout the morning, protein from the yogurt, healthy fats from the walnuts, and anti-inflammatory compounds from the cinnamon. Recipe number 2, simplified miso soup. Traditional Okinawan miso soup can contain numerous ingredients and take time to prepare. Here's our 5-ingredient, 5-minute version. You'll need 1 2 cups of low-sodium vegetable broth, 2 tablespoons of miso paste available in most grocery stores now, 3 1/4 cup of firm tofu cubed, 4 1 cup of baby spinach, 5 1 chopped green onion. Simply heat the broth to just below boiling, whisk in the miso paste, add the tofu and spinach until the spinach wilts, and garnish with green onion. This soup delivers probiotics from the fermented miso, plant protein from the tofu, and nutrients from the spinach and green onion. In Okinawa, some form of miso soup is consumed almost daily, supporting gut health and providing a satisfying warming meal component. Both these recipes take less than 15 minutes to prepare, require just 5 ingredients, and incorporate key nutritional principles from the traditional Okinawan diet. Now let's move on to 2 more cornerstone recipes that incorporate the anti-inflammatory and antioxidant-rich elements of the Okinawan diet. Recipe number 3, ginger turmeric vegetable stir-fry. Bitter melon is a staple in Okinawa, but it's an acquired taste and can be hard to find. Our recipe substitutes more accessible vegetables while maintaining the nutritional principles. You'll need 1 2 cups of mixed vegetables, broccoli, bell peppers, carrots, 2 1 tablespoon of fresh grated ginger. 3. 1/2 teaspoon of ground turmeric. 4. 1 tablespoon of olive oil. 5. 1 tablespoon of low-sodium soy sauce or coconut aminos. Heat the oil in a pan, add the ginger and turmeric, then add your vegetables and stir-fry for about 5 minutes until crisp tender. Finish with a splash of soy sauce. This dish delivers powerful anti-inflammatory compounds from the ginger and turmeric, which research suggests may help with joint pain and cognitive function. The colorful vegetables provide a range of antioxidants that help combat cellular aging. Recipe number 4, seaweed calcium booster. Okinawans consume plenty of mineral-rich seaweed, which contributes to their bone health well into old age. Here's a simple way to incorporate this superfood. You'll need 1 sheet of nori seaweed, the kind used for sushi. 2. 1 avocado. 3. 1 tablespoon of sesame seeds. 4. 1 teaspoon of rice vinegar. 5. A pinch of sea salt. Toast the nori sheet by passing it quickly over a gas flame or placing it in a dry pan for a few seconds. Crumble it into small pieces. Mash the avocado with the rice vinegar and salt, then mix in the crumbled nori and sesame seeds. This can be spread on whole grain toast or used as a dip for vegetables. It provides calcium and iodine from the seaweed, healthy fats from the avocado, and additional minerals from the sesame seeds. What makes these recipes true to the Okinawan principles isn't just the ingredients, it's the preparation style that preserves nutrients and the balance of flavors that satisfies without excess calories. Our final recipe brings together protein and omega-3 fatty acids, which are important components of the Okinawan approach to longevity. Recipe number 5. Simple sesame ginger salmon. While Okinawans traditionally eat more fish than meat, they consume it in modest portions, more as a flavoring than a main course. This recipe honors that principle. You'll need 1 4-ounce salmon fillet, 2 1 tablespoon of sesame oil, 3 1 teaspoon of grated ginger, 4 1 teaspoon of honey, 5 1 tablespoon of chopped green onion. Mix the sesame oil, ginger, and honey and brush over the salmon. Broil for 7-10 minutes until the fish flakes easily. Garnish with green onion. This dish provides high-quality protein and omega-3 fatty acids that support brain and heart health, 2 areas where Okinawans excel well into old age. Now let's talk about how to incorporate these recipes into your weekly routine. The beauty of these 5 dishes is that they can be mixed and matched to create complete meals. For example, breakfast. Sweet potato breakfast bowl. Lunch, simplified miso soup with seaweed calcium booster spread on whole grain toast. Dinner, sesame ginger salmon with ginger turmeric vegetable stir-fry. All of these recipes can be prepared in advance for easy meal prep. The sweet potatoes can be microwaved and refrigerated for up to 3 days. The miso soup base can be prepared and stored separately from the tofu and spinach, then combined and heated when ready to eat. The stir-fry vegetables can be chopped in advance, and the seaweed mixture stays fresh in the refrigerator for up to 2 days. Even the salmon can be marinated ahead of time and quickly broiled when you're ready to eat. This approach honors another Okinawan principle: reducing stress around food preparation. In blue zones, food is prepared with intention and enjoyed without rush. But that doesn't mean it needs to be complicated or time-consuming. Let's make these Okinawan-inspired recipes part of your regular routine with a simple implementation plan. First, start with just 1 recipe per week. Many people try to change their entire diet at once, get overwhelmed, and give up. Instead, master 1 recipe at a time. Second, create a shopping list organized by store section. All the ingredients in these recipes can be found in standard grocery stores, but shopping efficiently saves time and reduces stress. Third, designate 30 minutes once a week for basic prep work. Wash and chop vegetables, prepare the sweet potatoes, and portion out ingredients. This small-time investment will make daily meal preparation much faster. Fourth, practice hara hachi bu, the Okinawan principle of eating until you're 80% full. This might mean using slightly smaller plates or simply pausing during your meal to assess your hunger level. Finally, remember that the Okinawan approach to food is about more than just ingredients. It's about mindset. Food is medicine, meals are social events, and eating is done with gratitude and awareness. The most common obstacle people face when adopting new recipes is simply forgetting to use them. Try posting your weekly recipe selections somewhere visible in your kitchen, or setting a specific day of the week for your Okinawan-inspired meal. Within 2 weeks of incorporating these recipes regularly, many people report improved digestion, more stable energy levels, and even better sleep quality. We've journeyed to Okinawa and brought back 5 simplified recipes that capture the essence of this longevity hotspot's dietary wisdom. The 5-minute sweet potato breakfast bowl, packed with complex carbs and antioxidants. The simplified miso soup, delivering probiotics and plant protein. The ginger turmeric vegetable stir fry, fighting inflammation with every colorful bite. The seaweed calcium booster, supporting bone health the natural way. And the simple sesame ginger salmon, providing brain-boosting omega-3s. Each recipe uses just 5 ingredients, takes less than 15 minutes to prepare, and incorporates key principles from the world's longest-living culture. Remember, longevity isn't just about adding years to your life. It's about adding life to your years. The Okinawan approach to food supports not just physical health, but mental clarity and emotional well-being too. This week, I challenge you to try just one of these recipes. Notice how you feel afterward and how simple it was to prepare. In our next video, we'll explore another aspect of Blue Zone living, movement practices that keep you flexible and strong without strenuous exercise. Until then, enjoy these simple, delicious recipes and the vitality they bring.